In today's crypto news, we're going to talk about the two dumbest people in crypto that are taking advantage of your trust. Steady lads, deploy more capital. AVAX is in some deep trouble, you Avalanche fans out there. We've also got another DeFi exploit that's asking its participants to drain the liquidity pools. This and more coming up next. And I can't wait to share with you the two biggest scumbags in crypto that we need gone in order for things to move forward. Bitcoin sitting at 16,823, ETH 1264, XRP friend of the show sitting at 33.9, XLM sitting at 7.3, up 0.5% last 24 hours. Just in, DeFi giant Balancer issues warning as $6.3 million in funds are at risk. On January 6, Balancer took to Twitter in order to make an announcement regarding an issue with the platform's liquidity pools. They have yet to say what that issue is. They'll divulge it later, but let's share that tweet. And remember, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. So fudsters, liars, and hopium poppers, get the hell on out of here. Important, why? Because of a related issue. Liquidity pools of the following pools should remove their liquidity ASAP, as the issue cannot be mitigated by the emergency DAO. This is from Balancer. Protocol fees of some Balancer pools have been set to 0 to avoid an issue that is now mitigated and will be publicly disclosed in the near future. When that information happens, I'll be sure to share it with you, so hit that subscribe button. This has been done by the emergency multi-sig, a 4-7 compromise to BL Labs engineers and Balancer's maxis. Oh my. The only people making money in crypto seem to be the crooks, as well as the lawyers defending the crooks. But now on to Avalanche AVAX story, everyone. As part of its regularly scheduled rebalancing, Grayscale sold its AVAX and used the cash to purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, Matic, and Sol. And did you know that you can go and look up any interesting crypto or security related information by using Edgar? That's where I got this from. Yep, everyone, you can find this stuff on Edgar. I will have that linked in the description below, but here is Grayscale's filing showing exactly what they did. Not looking too good for Avalanche AVAX holders, is it, everyone? Today, we announced the latest quarterly update to the component weightings for our multi-asset crypto funds. Now, that being said, though, it was a very small amount of AVAX that they held, so don't look at that to have direct pressure on the token, but instead look at it to have maybe more of a market confidence effect on the token. This is all in Grayscale's digital large cap fund, GDLC. Now on to the two biggest losers of crypto. Do you know who they are? What's your guess? Comment down below on your guess for the two biggest loser scumbags out there that make Sam Bankman-Fried look like an angel. And then ask yourself, are you right after you hear these several stories? Justin Sun moves 100 million of crypto to support his exchange. This is what Justin Sun said via Telegram. It just shows the confidence to the Huobi exchange, Sun said of the transfers in a Telegram message. It's just my personal funds. No, you liar. There is so much outflow going on right now with Huobi. They laid off a bunch of their staff. They're now paying their employees in stablecoins rather than fiat because they don't have fiat. And he's sitting here saying, the reason I moved 100 mil on over is because this is how much confidence I have in them. No. You are trying to guarantee the outflows by using your own money to cover up the severely bleeding wound. Now, what about that second loser? And remember, Justin Sun wants you to deploy more capital so that he could live lavishly off of your money. He also uses TRX to pump up his own coin, and I must admit, AHT, Huobi's token, is also severely down. Uncertainty around the exchange is hitting tokens linked to Huobi, and Sun, the founder of blockchain Tron. Huobi's exchange coin HT fell as much as 9% on Friday. Tron's native token TRX dropped as much as 7.4%. And remember when Justin Sun said their stablecoin has always been pegged at $1. Liar, liar. Pants on fire. Sun stablecoin USDD, which is meant to be pegged 1-to-1 to the dollar, someone should peg him, was trading just below 98 cents according to CoinGecko. Without lube, that is, everyone. The second biggest offender is here, and his name is up on the screen. CZ proclaims Binance surge is due to Bitcoin zero trading fee. Did you know that CZ was on TV and said the reason no one can do an audit of his exchange is because of how complicated his business practice is? Did he not realize that Coinbase uses one of the top 4 auditors out there and that Coinbase is basically the same thing as Binance? He's trying to pull the wool over your eyes and he thinks you're stupid. Well, you're not. Why? Because you're watching this video and you're part of the Crypto with Klaus family. Now, let me ask you something. Business is actually pretty simple. There's complexities within it, but there's one big rule that every business has to go by. It's supply and demand. And within supply and demand, you need to make money. Now, if you don't make money, you're either one of 2 things: a failing business or a charity. And last time I checked, Binance isn't a charity. No, everyone. And let me ask you this. Do you remember how Coinbase used to have Coinbase Pro with the super low fees? And they had to get rid of that because they weren't making money on the platform? So how is Binance able to make any money when their trading fees are 0 with Bitcoin? Oh, that's right. It's because he's stealing your crypto and doing degenerate gambling with it in order to hopes to keep Binance going. Just like Sam Bankman-Fried did with Alameda. That's right. And Caroline Ellison and Gary Huang turned him in. Yep, someone from the Alameda side as well as the FTX side said, this is what happened between the two. That's right, everyone. Think about that logically. If your biggest product offering out there, you're making 0 trading fees on, where is the money coming from to keep your operation going? Maybe from Justin Sun and those two bailing each other out? Here's CZ. This is mainly because Binance's trading fee is 0 for Bitcoin. Ooh, interesting. What he's trying to say is the bigger we get, the more rumors are spread about us. Dude, it's supply and demand. No crypto company out there is making money, as this is an extremely extended crypto winter where trading volume is going down. And yes, you may be gaining more market share, but if you're not charging anything, that means you have to cover the gas, you moron. The problem here is that people like Justin Sun and CZ are very, very top of the pinnacle when it comes to crypto. Those two control way too much out there, and they are screwing all of us over with their shenanigans like this. In fact, Binance is out there with CZ saying, look how good we're doing. Look how strong we are capital-wise. Oh, really? Then why did the US SEC just say, girlfriend, you can't buy Voyager? Oh, that's right, CZ, you stupid, bumbling idiot. The US SEC and Texas regulators stepped in and said Binance US cannot buy Voyager because guess what? They A, didn't disclose enough information on their books. B, they were like, where the hell are you getting the capital for this? Your stuff makes no sense. And C, they were like, we don't trust you to do what's in the best interests of the Voyant asset holders. That's right, everyone. The US SEC finally did something right, cock blocking my good man CZ and his umbrella of Binance US by the way, from stepping in and buying even more. See, that's how pyramid schemes work, everyone. They keep trying to get new funds in to pay for their old debts. That's why they would want Voyager, so they could use some of that to pay for their old debts. That's why CZ and Justin Sun keep sending money back and forth to each other, just like Alameda and FTX did. The two biggest losers in crypto are Justin Sun and CZ, and they need to go. Now, how fun was that Friday edition of Crypto News with Klaus? If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell if you want. Remember, we got big CPI data coming up in a few weeks, which we're going to be live streaming. Until then, I will give you this gift right here. More information regarding your favorite crypto and Web3 topics. As more news breaks, you know I'll share it with you. Until then, you cool cats, have a great day. And CZ and Justin Sun, in my best Eric Cartman voice, you can suck my balls.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was, how would you like